booking. They've got a corner here.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Dijk. Played backwards here. Vardiol. Fernandes. Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. To Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Van Dijk. Fernandes.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He is through here!
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Lacroix. And it's Koulibaly. And Hernandez.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Goes looking wide.
Inter clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Llorente. Yamal. Camavinga.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Alexander-Arnold. Llorente defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal stood his ground strongly.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And here's Messi.
Lacroix gets a foot in here. Szoboszlai.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Llorente. Haaland.
And he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
And that was nowhere near his best.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Hakimi.
Ah, he's given it away.
Knocks it into space.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
And it's Llorente.
And the shot's on here. Tries a shot! Dispatched clinically.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Gol! Ha segnato al 40° minuto, numero 20.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Llorente. Son Heung-min. Vardiol cuts it out. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Decent progress down the left. Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
Played out to the left flank.
Messi.
And it's Soboslai. And here's Haaland.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Signore e signori, preparate I biglietti. È ora di annunciare I vincitori dell'estrazione di oggi. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Numero 2.
That gets things going for the second half.
Il numero 22. Il numero
A solitary
15.
goal. That has been the crucial difference.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Alvarez.
Alvarez is fouled.
And here's Yamal. Now that's a lovely exchange. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now this could be a chance.
He's had a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's got away. Decent chance! And it's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Kubasi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Llorente. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Koulibaly. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's being urged to shoot. Camavinga!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now, can they get him away? Picked up, and a shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Guardiola. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Alexander-Arnold brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Llorente. And it's Llorente. Spread out to the left. And here's Alvarez. And that's been won straight back. Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Messi shifted it to the flank, played back into the centre. Mohamed Salah. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Llorente in with the challenge. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full. Messi looking to play it into the box. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. For Szoboszlai. Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. Hakimi simply refused to be outdone there. It's a good foot in there. Messi.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lacroix. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
FC Tokyo really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.